You ready, Jerry?
I'm ready.
Just want to make sure you're ready, brother. Show me the money.
Oh, you didn't know?
Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling.
Put my shoes on, you wouldn't last a mile.
Summertime, wintertime, I'm on the grind. Yeah, I got the ring, I'm the champ, I'm the genie of the lamp.
This is the gift I was given, so I just live by my hustle.
Keep me put in my pocket, it don't make sense, but don't make a profit. So I hustle, ladies and homies. Make money, money, money.
Hold out here for a pill. Really tryna get this money for the real.
I want to find the things in my life, so I hustle.
It ain't over for me, no, it ain't over for me.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Show me the money!
Okay, let's go smoke that joint.
What up? What up? Is Alex, Fantasy Football Hustler, back at you. We got another best ball draft going. We are knee deep in this draft already. We are already in the 6th round. Yeah, 6th round. Let's see. Crispy in the house. Bakes in the house. I know you guys threw in a comment a little bit ago. Throw in a new comment. Let's see who's in here right now. Minnesota Marty in the house. Daniel Berry. Yeet Man. Yep, this is the best ball. If it's a draft at night, it is a best ball draft. The only times we're doing mock drafts, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays, mornings. We got paid things to do at night. A lot of wide receivers going since I hopped on here. And wherever you are, hit that like button. Hit that like button. See, there's people on both YouTube channels. Appreciate you guys. Hit those like buttons. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Sure, it's 420 crew members in there. We're inching in on 5,200. Inching in on 5,200 subscribers. Toyota One in the house. Let's smoke it up. Fire 'em up. Let's go. Toyota One's building a well-rounded squad. I like it. Oh, shit. Got Nico and Diggs. He ain't messing around. Uh-oh. Marty said Cam Akers signed with Houston. And that's nothing to even be worried about. It'd be funny, the goofy fantasy analyst. Oh, there goes Joe Mixon's value. Yeah, Cam Akers sucks. Cam Akers sucks. Oh, man. All right. Setting someone up with the dynasty. Kevin in the house. What up? What up? Texan Stevie, a guy doesn't know about baseball. What are you talking about? I said, yeah, depth piece. Hell yeah. If that, I mean, could be just a camp body. And dang it, someone picked the wrong team for our NCAA dynasty. Oh, yeah, I bet you did, Texan Stevie. I'm not sure how healthy he even is because the Vikings were going to sign him pending a physical, but never did. Yeah, he's no spring chicken. He's no spring chicken. That's for sure. That is for sure. Oh, and don't forget, in addition to hitting the like button, guys, hit that share button. Share this in a fantasy league. Share this somewhere where you think anybody could benefit from it. We got to keep growing the community. We should be savage enough to not care what kind of information people get, because people are getting information for their leagues no matter what. And if you're a 420, all right. Here we go. I think it's time to smoke. And no, Kevin, I'm not in this draft. There was a couple people that ended up jumping in. Oh, well, dude, Noble, get the hell out of here. He scared me, man. That wasn't funny, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. No, some people jumped in. Don't go. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Noble jerk. Coming in here messing with me, putting fake cockroaches in places. And no, Kevin, I gave up my spot. Who was it? Who joined? Wheel. What is it? Wheel Snipe City. There we go. Yeah, Wheel Snipe City. That's who I gave up the spot to. He joined last second. I was gonna do it. I was ready. But I pretty much said this year I'm gonna get into a bunch of these because we're gonna be doing so many. But I don't want to take away spots from people who are ready to play. It's like last year, I think I was in every single division, and I know for sure that I took spots from people who wanted to be in, but it was like, I don't know. Just felt like I had to do it last year. I know if it would have been, I know it's bullshit because yeah, I would have had the first one if it was, and who knows? I mean, because pretty much when I do this, I don't know if you've ever seen me do it live, but it makes us go to so I put all the names in. That's always the same. Like whatever order I have them on my spreadsheet, and whatever order pretty much you are in the league from 1 to 12, I put you in there. But then I click. There's a randomize, like where you randomize the deck pretty much, and I just click it as fast as I can for like as many seconds, and then I just see how it goes. So who knows if I would have done it earlier or later? Who knows if I would have like clicked the randomize the exact same amount of times? And Crispy said you would have got sniped anyways. Where the hell are you drafting at, Crispy? He's at the 5 spot today. Man, Crispy's been getting some high draft. I mean, not this one, but you've had like the first and like second in a couple of these recent ones. Who is that? Who's over there on IG? I can't even see what that username is. Who the hell is that? Chan is something. Let me know what to call you in there. Your username is super long, but shout out to the peeps on IG. Who's smoking with us? Let's get to smoking. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, it's Anthony from YouTube. What up, homie? What's going down, bro? Made it over on IG. Let's get it. Yeah, I'm trying to get into the habit. So can't wait for the season to begin. Bro, you're telling me. So excited for this season to begin. Don't be messing around, Noble. Don't be messing around. Take him out of here. What up, Tino? I said, bro, I just lost another San Jose stake. Damn it. San Jose. They said, will the payout structure change? More best balls being made? Yes, because it's all based on percentages. So I've already made the payouts based on 80 teams, 100 teams, 125, and 150. So we should fall somewhere like in there. And then if we fall a couple short or a couple in there, I'm gonna need to go adjust the bylaws right now to show based on 100 teams. Because we're about to crack 100 right now. It's crazy. This is division number 97. We're still filling 92 through 95. Those are going to be the next ones coming up. But yep, the more divisions we get, the higher the payouts are getting. So payouts based on 100 divisions. First place 3,800, second place 1,200, then 600, 500, 300, 250, 150, 150, 100, 100, and 50 people get paid out based on 100 divisions. If we get up to 125, that's very doable. 4,600 for first place, 1,500 for second place, 750, 600, 350, and then it goes all the way down to 63 people getting paid out. And then if we make it to 150, which that's very possible. We got like a little bit more than a month still to draft, and we're almost at 100 divisions right now. We make it to 150, the payouts would be 5,400 for first place. Man, it'd be a fat pot for first place. 5,400, 1,800, 900, 700, 400, 350, 250, and then that would pay all the way out to 75 spots. And pretty much you make it to the championship week. So here's how it all goes for anyone who might be new or anyone who's not who might not be playing but might just be watching right now. So every single division is a division of 12. Top 25% make it to the playoffs. So you got to be in the top 4 teams at the end of the regular season, week 14. That's the end of the regular season going into week 15. The top 4 teams in each division make it. And then from there, however many divisions we have, let's say we have 100 divisions because that's where we're at right now. It's going to be 400 teams that are going to be making it in. You're in the top scoring teams. You make it to week 16. And then the same thing. It's going to get chopped again from there. And then pretty much it's the top 50%. From week 15 to 16, top 50% is moving on. Week 16 to 17, top 50% are moving on. And then in week 17, top 50% are the ones getting paid out. Oh, what? Tina lost against Wyoming? Damn. I don't even know how good or bad they are. I just assume they don't play good football in Wyoming. And yes, Marty, we got a slow draft filling. That is Doc versus Daryl. Throwing the link in right now. Always a slow draft filling. 100% of the time, there's always a slow draft filling. And as soon as we get close to filling that up, I start opening up the next one. And yep, Anthony on IG said, hope all's well, my boy. Appreciate you, homie. Yes, sir. Hope all's well with you too, brother. We are almost in round 10. Almost in round 10. Let's get it. And wherever you are, hit that like button, throw in a comment, hit that share button if you can. Share this to a fantasy league, share it to your social media. Whatever we could do, we got to start spreading the word of the 420 crew. We really do. And I really need everyone to turn on the notifications. If that's one thing that that you could do, make sure, because even if you have the notifications on, if you don't have it turned on to all, it's almost like a crapshoot of when they're going to notify you of when we're actually live. So you definitely want to turn the notifications to all. Yeah, Crispy just puts in comment. Thanks, Crispy, for feeding the algorithm. Crispy understood the assignment. And yeah, this the tournament's getting out of control. Let me see. When we fill up these 97 divisions, we will have 1,164 teams. We are almost there, though. And that's what's crazy. Like, we are so close. We're there, man. We're like right at 100 already. Yeah, I gotta create more. I gotta create more of the leagues, get ahead of the curve. All right. Well, since Crispy's out there and since Crispy understood the assignment and Crispy's doing what he's supposed to be doing, let's dedicate a song to Crispy. All right. Noble's trying to start a prank war. I had to tell him now, get out of here with that prank war. He was like, "Oh, well, I was like, you want to have a prank war, bro? You really want to start this? You really want to start a prank war with me?" And he was like, "Yeah, I do." I was like, "Oh man, you son of a bitch." He wants to smoke. He doesn't want to start a prank war, man. It'll get ugly for him. It'll get ugly for him. He doesn't have the resources. He doesn't have the resources for a proper war. Man, Crispy, you gonna get a PS5? Get one, bro. And Hollywood, we got to get you into this. We got to get you into this game, man. We got 15 teams in already. 15 teams in this dynasty. There's some randos, but we got some 420 crew members in there. Let me see. I know Tim's a 420 crew member. So is Reed. Tino. Yeah. J-Mac. It's going to be fun, man. This is going to be fun. Yeah, here's the teams that we got in. So I got the Miami Hurricanes. We got the Ducks. We got Texas, Tennessee, Colorado, Washington, Kansas State, Florida State, Clemson, South Carolina, Tulane, Texas A&M, Penn State, USC, and Ole Miss. There's a bunch in there. Yeah, the only requirement, couldn't pick one of the top 5. And Marty said, "Man, I want to get into that. Man, it's gonna be fun. It's not gonna be the last one though, bro. If you get a PS5 sometime, during this season and get NCAA, we'll get it going. We'll get it going." Kevin said South Carolina has an OP receiver. What's an OP receiver? Or an okay receiver? Is that what it was? And Marty said, "Yeah, I'm definitely getting one." Overpowered. Okay. Overpowered. Nice. Nice. Who doesn't South Carolina have a really dope running back also? 99 speed and 99 acceleration? What the fuck? Jesus. Like, how do you even defend that? It's like if he hits a route, on like man to man, it's like he's gonna house it if there's no double team on that every time. And yeah, and isn't South Carolina that has a super, super dope running back as well? I saw some on TikTok where someone put the top 10 rated running backs. Like, that's how I'm getting my information. I'm just looking on TikTok and shit because I don't have time to go through fucking. I need people to feed me the information. I don't want to discover all this research myself. Said, dude, a track star faster than Reek. No way. No way. He's like a 4.2. Fast ass 4.2 motherfucker. Whew. What is he? What the senior? What is he? Says not especially since the quarter is probably like 67 overall, right? I mean, depending on who Depending, yeah, depending on what team they're playing, right? There's some bad cornerbacks in there. But that's why though, like that's why the cornerbacks that are really, really, really good, that's why they all go in the first round though. Like that, I mean, that's why. That is why. Hey, Derek, salute, bro. Said just got back from Connecticut, but at my daughter's job, waiting for her to come out. Just got back a little bit ago. Nice, bro. Hey, salute. You made it back. Uncle Shay, was he treating you right? Was Uncle Shay treating you right with the Coney? Okay, Junior, I think. You think he comes out this year? Is he that hyped where he could come out this year? There's almost not much incentive to come out as a junior. Because, man, I mean, you're getting hella paid. Like, why not just milk it for, like, the extra year? And you can, I mean, and then you might be able to increase your draft stock, increase everything. There's only some guys. It's crazy that Matt Leinart, like, I was watching that Trojan War again, and it just sparked a whole bunch of things about USC. And but yeah, he was so hyped. I mean, he would have been the number 1 pick in 2005, or well, 2005, whatever year he came out, the year before, whatever year that was, he would have been like the number 1 overall pick, and then they lost, and then he drops to like number 9, ends up for the Cardinals, and like, what a fork in the road. Derek said, "Oh yeah, Uncle Shay's that is." She said, "They ain't lying." He said, "Way smoother than any other cognacs." Real talk. I like it. I can't wait to try it one of these days. I mean, I couldn't get it in. I tried. I pulled it up, and yep, nowhere in Nevada. Nowhere in Nevada. Derek, you missed multiple epic battles earlier today. Me and Tino, we were on the sticks. We were on the game. San Diego State versus San Jose State. Oh man, it was a bloodbath. It was crazy games. Yeah, if you guys don't have a PS5, gotta get one. And if you do have a PS5, you gotta get NCAA. It's fun. It doesn't matter if you don't. Doesn't even matter if you don't know anything about college. I don't know anything about college. If you've ever played Madden before, or if you've ever played the college game way back in the day, it's the same shit, man. It's just something to compete. Just something to compete. Tina said, no, it wasn't. I dropped 4 picks and, and threw 4 picks. Bam. And what was funny was like right at the end, right when you weren't trying. That's when he got the interception. I couldn't believe it, man. That was like the cheat code play, like just lining up to like block a field goal. Because man, I thought I had the guy perfect. Threw an interception. Yeah, it was I don't know how good San Diego State's gonna be in real life, but they're not that bad. They're not that bad for like a 76 team, you know. I mean, all the top teams are in the high 80s and mid 80s and shit like that. But yeah, San Diego State. They got some, according to Tino. Yeah, he said it. They're fast. Said, bro, I was like, kill the QB at least one play. You killed them. He killed them. And yeah, they do have some speed out there. Keenan Christian, I think that's his name. I had to look him up like multiple times because I just kept like forgetting this motherfucker's name. But they say he's the fastest running back in the game. He's got 98 speed. And that motherfucker flies. So they got him returning kicks and shit as well. He flies. And yeah, I think they have 2 wide receivers who are pretty fast, Polk and Brown the 4th. Will in the house. What up, bro? We're talking about some NCAA while we're doing this draft here. We're getting our online dynasty going. Derek said 10 p.m. Eastern start. Wow. Yeah. We started this one. we had a draft that happened a couple hours ago, and there was like there was some people who were, I mean, Crispy and a couple other people were like, just do another one. So we did another one. Here we go. We're knee deep. We're about halfway through this draft right now. And yeah, we got some new savages who've been joining these best balls. People are trying to help get the buy-in, get the prizes higher and higher. We're about to crack 100. We're about to crack 100 divisions. This is going to be epic. We're going to, once we get to 100 divisions, that's 1,200 total teams. This is going to be pretty fucking cool. Let me see. Last year we had 888. So we get to 1,200. That's already 35% more players than we had last year. It's getting crazy. All right, let's see. Got to be a good song that we can get in here. Oh, man, and Derek. Woo! It's going to... Man, I can't wait until you get your job, Derek, because I know you're probably still keeping it clean and sober until you get the job as far as weed goes. And yeah, so now he's Josh Hines out. I started one with the New Mexico Lobos and didn't get the ball until my sophomore year. First game was against Michigan. What position? Or did you just started a... Well, no. You said you didn't get to play. Yeah. So what position did you start there when with New Mexico? Man, I really wish you could do a defensive end, because that's the position that I'd want to be, especially for college football. Like, that's the position that's going to get drafted the highest more often than not. I mean, I know a badass cornerback could get drafted just as high as a D end, but I feel like D end is a little bit more fun to play. Like when I'm playing against the computer, a lot of times I'm lining up as the D end, because if you can shed the tackles, I mean, you might be able to get some stops in the run game, and then you just, like, you know, force the QB to move a little bit quicker. QB, okay. Yeah, Michigan's defense is tough. Kevin said, digging my draft, not gonna lie. Hurts and Purdy, I mean, that's nice. You got 3 solid QBs. I mean, the run game, your running back's pretty solid. I mean, Aaron Jones, kind of whatever, but not too bad for a number 3. I mean, wide receiver is probably the weakest out of all of them, but DJ Moore and Scary Terry, I mean, that's not too bad for a top 2. And then I like all your IDPs. I mean, I already shouted it out. Like, man, you had 3 dope-ass IDPs in a row with Josh Hines, Allen, Jesse Bates, Terrell Bernard, and now you got Logan Wilson, like another dope-ass IDP grab right there. And especially, like, look, like you grab an IDP guy, someone who's already super solidified as an IDP player in between Dallas Turner and Junior Colson. You know, like, there's such a level of difference between Logan Wilson and Dallas Turner and Logan Wilson and Junior Colson. That rookie hype, though. People want that rookie hype. I just don't buy it. Not for redraft. I don't buy the rookie hype. If I can get him out of value, I'm good. But because I appreciate I never do IDPs either, so it's definitely different. Hey, man, if you never do IDPs, at least you know the right guys to fucking get. Because Terrell Bernard, I have him in my top 5. Logan Wilson, I have him in my top 10. Jesse Bates, I know is in my top 20 somewhere. It might even be in my top 15. And I know Josh Allen somewhere in my top 20 as well. I don't know where, but all those guys are in my top 25 for sure. Can't say the same for everyone else drafting right now, because, you know, we see a lot of rookies out there. But Bobby Wagner, also someone who's in my top 25 for sure. Bro, he said, by the way, regular PPR drafts, can you explain where wide receiver 1 and running back 1 cutoff is? I was expecting Henry in the 2nd round and got fucked. Damn, did Henry go in the 1st round, or what are you saying? And yeah, Kevin, you're killing it right now, bro. You're killing it on the IDP. Like, I mean, you know, like I said, you got some weaknesses at wide receiver, I feel. But yeah, IDPs. I mean, that's don't ruin it with a bad 5th IDP pick, because that's an A on your IDP so far. So don't fuck it up with the 5th IDP with your 5th IDP starter. So wide receiver ones. Okay. How about let's just say the first tier of wide receivers, because a wide receiver 1, when you talk to a lot of people, they might be saying wide receiver 1 through wide receiver 12. So it just depends on what you mean by that wide receiver 1. But the top tier of wide receivers, like if you look at this board, CeeDee Lamb, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, Puka went early. I feel like Puka's in like the start of the second tier of guys. Usually Puka is going after Amon-Ra and Tyreek. So I would say the top tier wide receivers right now, and the guys who a lot of times are going in the first round. If it's single QB, they're probably all going in the first round. CeeDee Lamb, JJ, Chase, Amon-Ra, and Tyreek. So that would be the cutoff, I think, for like the top tier. And then your second tier of wide receivers, Puka, AJ Brown, Garrett Wilson, Marvin Harrison. It's probably just those guys in the second tier. And then you get to like Chris Olave, Drake London, Waddle, Adams, Nico, Pittman, all those guys. Running backs, though, the top tier is like the top 3, CMC, Breece Hall, Bijan. Those guys are all going in the first, especially if you're just doing if it's just a normal, if it's a single QB, all those guys are going in the first for sure. I was the second pick and got Lamb, and on the 2-3 turn I wanted Henry. A lot of people are high on him this year. Yeah, and it's because you're in a single QB league as well. That's why I like Superflex drafts. Like, look at this draft where Derrick Henry go. Derrick Henry went in the 4th round in this draft, but look at how many QBs like went in front of him. That's the reason why he went so far, because you take away all those QBs, he's going somewhere in the 3rd, maybe in the 2nd. And yeah, that's crazy, Marty. Yeah, Puka before Amon-Ra, Puka before Tyreek. Hype is real. The hype is real. But yeah, a lot of people are hyped on Henry. We got to think, you know, this is the best running back that's been paired with Lamar Jackson since Mark Ingram in 2019. And like, I don't know if you remember how much Mark Ingram was killing it that year, but he was like destroying the game. That's what a lot of people think Henry's going to do. I mean, I do. I think he's going to kill it over there as long as he could stay healthy. But yeah, for the people who are out there talking about Madden right now, if you guys want to get into our dynasty, it's a free dynasty. There's not too much expectations, but we do want to finish our weeks in a timely manner, you know. And you can't pick a 5-star school. That's really the only real requirement is you can't pick a 5-star. We got a trade pending in one of the dynasties. There we go. But yeah, if you guys want to join, I'll let you. My gamer tag is just FF Hustler 420, so you guys can. I can add you. I want to get everybody in a big group chat though as well on Telegram. Hell yeah, Derek. I mean, it's the year to go heavy on Henry, especially when we're getting them. Yeah, Yeet Man. PS. Do you feel you'd beat me in the league? Well, I feel like I'd beat anybody in the league, so it's not just you. But yeah, I feel like I'd beat anybody. But that's what's cool about fantasy football. There's so many variables. Like nobody has 100% win rate. I like playing in crazier leagues. you know, like, I mean, that like our Debo Snatch a Chain League, our Vampire Leagues, these auction drafts, you know. So I just like I want to challenge myself in general. So that's why I do a lot of these crazier leagues as well. But yeah, I feel like I'll beat anybody. Doesn't every fantasy football player who plays right now like feel like we could beat anybody? And oh man, no, he wasn't. He wasn't a good pick there. He's not horrible, but here's what a lot of people don't know. So he's removed now from Seattle. Okay, so when he was on Seattle, I mean, just way different than what he's going to be right now with Miami. He's going to be in a rotation. And I don't know if he's like the 1A, 1B of that rotation. So that's the thing that kind of sucks about him. I don't think he's going to be horrible. Like, I have him in places, but his values dropped a lot to me though. And if you guys haven't seen my IDP videos, I'll throw in a couple. But if you just go to the channel and you go to the IDP Life videos, I made a video for every single division in the NFL, and we go through their depth chart, and I'll tell you the players that I'm targeting and why, and then some of the players that I'm saying to completely avoid and why. Very, very useful if you guys play in IDP leagues, and they're all 20 minutes or less, so it's not a big commitment to watch the videos. Is that you, Noble, playing around? And Rohit said respect, right? I mean, we're all competitors. If you don't think that you can beat me, you probably suck in fantasy football, because your mindset, like, if you don't think that you can beat me, you won't even put your money up. Like, that's how I feel. Like, because if anybody thinks that they could beat me, they'll put their money up. Like, why wouldn't you? Come join a league. I'll tell you which ones I'm in specifically, so you can join those ones. And you don't got to drop a bunch of money. Pretty much every league I'm playing in is 55. But I do want to fill the San Diego Green Bowl. That's like the notorious league that I've had going for a long time. I mean, we've only missed like 1 year since 2008, but a lot has changed, because it used to be, that was like my home league, where, I mean, we're drafting live. I'm doing, all that shit. And yeah, it's fun. It's going to be somewhere between 100 and 200 buy-in for the what's it called, for the Green Bowl, San Diego Green Bowl. Or actually now it's the Hustler Green Bowl, not the San Diego Green Bowl anymore. And Yeet Man said, what are your thoughts of doing a 12-man league where you have your 6 best viewers, 6 best viewers at fantasy versus another community? I mean, I already have one like that. I mean, well, actually, I guess it's podcast, but yeah, man, just join. We got a whole bunch. I mean, that's super easy. That's super easy. Did it not work? I did hit the drop. Did it not work? No, I don't think it's working. Dang it. Yeah, stupid shit. Let's see. Well, let me know if it worked that time. Neat Man said, I'll join non-IDP league with you. So I have an auction. Oh, there might not be any spots left in the auction. Non-IDP. The Debo Snatch a Chain non-IDP. That one's fun. It's a forced trade league. Whoever wins each week, you get to force a 1-for-1 trade. And you get to force a 1-for-1 trade. Let's see. How about now? Same thing. Choppy. I'm back. I took Wyoming to OT this time. So still lost, though. I'm getting better, though. So I'll figure out San Jose State. Yeah, I just put the faster player in. Yeah, and I mean, it's probably going to be just figuring out the plays to scheme up for like Nash and like whoever the hell else are like the fast players. That one is 55. And that sounds fun. Yeah, that one's super fun. And oh shit, dude, A Watson, jeez. Say Watson playing a risky game, drafting no IDPs. Man, that's crazy. Look at all those running backs. And I mean, I think all you need is 10. As long as he starts drafting IDP by 21. I mean, I've played that game as well. Right? He said y'all indulge in some picks. What do you mean? Which ones? Which ones? Tina said, bro, Nash isn't even that good. What's his rating? What's his rating? How's he have a star if he's not good? I thought the star meant that. Oh man, does it mean just the star on the team? I thought all the guys with the stars were like at least a 90 or something. No? Is that not how the star works? Another RB for Watson. Oh, he's an athlete, dude. Oh. Well, you just got to scheme up plays where you just get him the ball. Where you just get him the ball in space, not like run crazy routes then, right? Like, I mean, you just got to figure out the best ways to use these guys. And that's what it is, I feel. And I feel like that's why I could be competitive, at least in NCAA versus a lot of I got to step it up. We definitely got to step up our game because I got my ass kicked by that fucking 10-year-old. But yeah, we got to be able to get the guys involved. Like betting, no. I'm trying to lay off the bets. Said, yeah, that run play I run with them's good. He said I can get a team once with it. He said I need 5 more TD plays. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, and I think that's probably one of the things that'll be tough. All the different playbooks. All the damn different playbooks. What team say? Damn it, Huss knew I was playing the long game for a bet. Not falling for it, man. Not falling for it. Not falling for it. But we're gonna get it going in this dynasty. I know I already did all my recruiting. We're gonna get like 30 people in, and maybe not. Maybe we cap it at 20. I don't know, because I do want to get it going as well. Yeah, I read my mind. Tina said, bro, when does the dynasty continue? So we got like 15 teams in right now. Maybe we get a couple more, and then we just go from there. And I asked earlier, are you good with so I'm gonna get a group chat going in like Telegram. But I guess actually if we have less than 20 people, we can get a text thread going. But I was just thinking of something if it was gonna be more than 20 people, some kind of app. But if it's less than 20, we could just get a text thread going. Yeah, because that's what we're gonna need to do so we can like stay on people. So we can be like, whatever the school is, something, hurry the fuck up. All right, let's smoke more. Let's get another song going. Let's hit that like button wherever you guys are. Let's see, what are we in? Round 21. It's time to get into championship form. Here we go. Yeah, there's so many I wonder if they changed people's names already, because I've seen people sharing Carlos Gooch. Carlos Gooch, the Gooch. There's so many random Charlie Keene. So many random names on here, but there was someone on here who was the BJ King or BJ Kings, one of the two. There was a Jeff Epstein. But yeah, a lot of random people. I'm just going through like the names to see and I guess there's multiple years. Some people have multiple years worth of guys. Dan said, damn, I better call Carlos. He's on your list. Well, see, like here's the thing. You can't see who's on my list, but you could see what prospects like, but you can see what prospects have me in their top 8 or 9 or whatever. But yeah, because I only have 35 on there. There has to be more than 35 people on there who want to come to Miami.
Too cool in WWE 2K24.
Oh yeah, Noble's super excited because he made Too Cool in WWE.
Yeah. And I gave everybody Rikishi's glasses.
And everyone's got Rikishi's glasses, those yellow Oakleys.
Yeah. And I made it like the pick. I made it like the pick.
Yeah. Super awesome.
Yeah.
Look, we're in the draft. We're in the 23rd round. We got 30 rounds to go.
Wait, where are you though? I don't see you.
I'm not in this one.
That's a little much. That's a little much.
Yep, 30 rounds. Each person has to pick 30 players.
So he's got 50 seconds to pick a player?
Yep. 1 minute. You get 1 minute per pick.
I want to pick.
Noble always wants to do the picking. But yeah, we got yeah, don't worry, Tino. I don't know if I don't have recruiting mastered by any means. So it's really
Also, guys, I tried to make DX.
he tried to make DX, but he couldn't. He couldn't.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
It's stiff, actually. You know what?
No, because it's all choppy. It's not even working right now. It's not even working. Oh, look at this guy. They got Elton Kush out there. Elton Kush. Tim said, bro, if we team up and do our own fantasy draft, we can have a recruiting advantage. That kind of like USC and Cal. I like it. There's no recruiting fines in this league. I like it. I like it.
Do a comment?
Let's see. A Watson messed up his Q's auto draft. Oh man.
Can I do a comment?
What?
You.
That was what? What are you writing? You don't have to use a hashtag on stupid. That's not a curse word.
I just spoke it.
GET. Oh man. I don't even know if they'll be able to hear this. The D. Noble likes this sound drop. That was stupid.
You got to be a stupid mother.
Oh wait, no.
That was stupid. How the hell you gonna get fired on your day off?
And you're gonna get fired on your day off.
I wrote a B on accident. The B was on accident, guys.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, you're hitting him with the wrestling trivia. What is it, Tino? The suplex. Oh man. Oh, I see Watson's green dot. He came back in. Oh, he fucked up. Yeah, he came back in a little bit too late. He's missing. He's gonna be missing IDPs. I mean, not all the way, but he'll get what, 6? He'll get 6. Need more. Got him. That's funny. Got to have the dad jokes in the arsenal, right, Tino? All right. Yeah, and who knows? Maybe we just yeah, who knows? Maybe we just get this going and kick it off with the 15 that we have. Tino's already played a game. He's the only one who actually had a team on his week 1 schedule. Everybody else has this bye. Wonder why Florida State why they're playing the first game. Okay, I love acting high when I'm not. Watch this. I popped a balloon. And then I saw it. I guess I never did. When? Yeah, Watson kind of he fucked his team. No IDPs. I mean, you're gonna get 6. It's not horrible, but it's also not that good. I'm sure there's still good people there that he can get. Where'd you put the balloon? Right. Cooper Dijon. Nah, man. I put it where it can't be put. AKA where the sun don't shine. Smoke some weed. Can't win a series to save their life, man. All right, Kevin said I'll take a draft grade, though. Yep, you could be first, brother. You could be first. I check this depth chart. We're getting back into my San Diego State dynasty. And they got 3 fast. Well, I'm in year 2. Got 3 fast corners. I wish at certain positions there were guys who were like a little bit better than the other, not having like the exact same. All right, Toyota 1. Kevin will be first. You'll be second. Rohit said, "Oh shit, it says in the mock." No. This is a part of our big best ball tournament that I host every year. This is year 4, and everybody paid $11 to be in this. And there's nearly 1,200 teams in this tournament. We are very close to 1,200 teams. No, it's a real draft. Smoke some weed. All right, here we go. We'll listen to this for a few. And we're going to get to grades. So who's it first? Here we go. Kevin squad. Pretty well rounded. Hurts and Purdy. It's probably like a B plus right there. Hall, White, Aaron Jones. I mean, it's not really too much. I mean, there's no depth. Only three guys, but I feel like that's at least, I mean, that's still like a B, maybe even a B plus. Wide receivers can't say that much for DJ Moore, Tam McLaurin, Rashee Rice, Ladd McConkey. It's probably like, it's either a B minus or a C plus, one of the two for that. And then IDP's money, except Jordan Brooks. He kind of brought it down. I'll give it a B plus with Jordan Brooks. You got Hines, Bates, Bernard, Logan Wilson, and then Jordan Brooks. Let me see. Yeah, right. And guys, like 17 are gone. Man, look at Watson. Fuck. Look at how many running backs he got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 running backs in a row. Insane. So it happens when you auto. I really got to draft right now. I see you later, team. We're not drafting right this second. Let's see. Bench. I mean, it starts off really nice with Kirk Cousins for sure. Let's see. Kirk Cousins, Ricky Purcell, Downs, Quentin Johnston, Gibson, Luke McCaffrey. I'll give it a B minus because of Kirk Cousins. Just him by himself, like makes it better than NEC. And yeah, Njoku too, and that probably makes it a B minus. I saw that and I said in my head that probably does make it a B minus. I didn't say it out loud, should have. But yeah, it's the Rice and McConkey. I mean, I don't really like them as starters. And then where's the IDP bench? Edmonds, Reddick, Mack in the 23rd round. Mack, Crispy, what happened? What happened, Crispy? Let him get him in the 23rd round. Highsmith, Byron Young. It's all right. It's all right. I mean, Tremaine Edmonds kind of one of those guys I'm avoiding. I talk about why in that video. Khalil Mack, probably the same thing. I'll give it a C plus though for the IDP bench. So what do we say? It's like B plus, B minus, B plus, C plus. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of just it. I feel like that's evening out somewhere to a B. Yeah, I mean, it's really solid. Very even distribution of positions. I like it. All right, who was next? Toyota one. But good shit, Kevin. Good shit. Rahid said, doing any mocks? Not tonight. So Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday mornings, that's when we do a lot of mocks. We had 5 mocks this past Saturday morning. We did we'll do them on Tuesday and Thursday as well. Yeah, just make sure you have the notifications turned on. We're going live every morning, but Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we're bringing a little bit of the news is what we're doing. Just news for fantasy, sports news in general, football news mainly. And especially now we got all training camps are going to be started within by Wednesday. So we're going to have a bunch of news, I'm sure, starting here real soon. Hall of Fame games in like a week and a half. And crazy amounts of drafts. We still got a few spots left in the Marvel Multiverse of Madness. It's a 32-man league. We have, I believe, 4 spots left. It's a 55 buy-in. All right, Toyota 1, Lamar Jackson and Goff. That's very nice. I'll give it a B+. Barkley and ETN, Mostert, B-Rob the Mob. I mean, it's pretty solid. I don't know if I can give it an A, but definitely on that B+ like scale as well. Wide receivers, Nico, Diggs, Godwin. Andrews would be in the mix as well, and you got the Andrews Jackson stack. It's still solid. I feel like I'm gonna give it a B for that. Can't give it a B+, but I do like it. I mean, still that's what did we got? 2 B+, 2 B+, and a B so far. IDP, Devin Lloyd, Julian Love, Spillane, Medalist, Trey Walker. Ah, man. You're doing so good until Trey Walker. You should have just got him later somehow. I'll give that a B. I'll give that a B for the IDP. And you waited, I mean, until 17th round, so kind of makes sense. And then bench depth. Starting with Derek Carr. I mean, that if you have a decent starting QB that's not like Danny Pesos or like, Will Levis or something like that, like I feel like automatically your bench is going to be potentially in the B+ range as long as you don't mess up who you drafted. And so Derek Carr, Lockett, Charbonnet, J-Mo, Palmer, Shakir. Who else? Herbert, Dortch. Yeah. I'll give it a B- because of Derek Carr. I mean, Tyler Lockett's good too. Charbonnet's good. I mean, Palmer, we'll see. IDP depth. I guess I skipped over Likely and Hill as well. They same color as the DLs. Let's see. Byard, Buda Baker, Jewel, Tranquil, and Taylor Rapp. I'm gonna give it a B-. It's definitely not for Drew Tranquil. Why it's getting that B-. So what does that be? B+, B+, B, B. And then B-, and C+. So all in all, what does that round out to? I feel it might be tipping the B and the B+ scale right there, kind of right in between a B and a B+ somewhere. Good job, Toyota 1. All right, where's John's squad at? There you go. Yep, Crispy, you're after. Crispy said F. Crispy's going to be after John, and then Bakes is going to be after Crispy. So John's RB, CMC, JT, Swift, Javante. It's an A right there. I mean, Swift and Javante can only bring it down so much. CMC and Taylor, 2 top tier guys. Richardson and T-Law. Ooh. And give it a B-. B- for T-Law and Richardson. Ayuk, Flowers, Ferguson, Ridley. Sorry, guys. That message. Had a message that popped up here. Hold on. Sorry. Let me answer this. 1 sec. Okay. All right. Back. Okay. Wide receivers now. Ayuk, Flowers, Ferguson, Ridley. That's ugly. I mean, it's ugly. It's ugly. You know that it is. Ayuk, I mean, it's way better. I saw him go in the second round, and who was it? Jerry Swallows that got him. That was a couple days ago. I was kind of making fun. I was like, why the fuck did you get Ayuk in the second? Nobody drafts him there. But Ayuk, Flowers, Ferguson, Ridley. Feel like I want to give that a C plus. So what I say? So that'd be an A, B minus, and C plus. A lot of potential. A lot of potential. What I'm saying, not bad for a team that was setting a queue for driving. Nice. Nice. We'll check it out. We'll check it out in a little bit. IDP. Quincy. Aziz Al-Shair. Devin Witherspoon. Luvu. Levante David. That's really solid. Is that an A? I think I'm gonna give it a B plus. Super close though. Super close to an A. Let's see. Bench offense depth. Will Levis, right? Yeah, Will Levis, Goddard, Bryce Young, Firemouth, Cortland Sutton, Darnell Mooney, Roshan, Demario Douglas, Flacco, Gainwell. I mean, you have two. I'm gonna give it a B minus. I mean, even though I don't like those quarterbacks, I mean, at least you got a little bit of Richardson insurance as well. I mean, well, you got the official Richardson, insurance with getting Flacco, and then just two other QBs like in there as well. So I like what you did there. I like what you did there. And where's the IDP depth? Kaiser White, Murray, Dax Hill, Cashman, Blankman. I mean, that's probably that's probably just like a C. I mean, maybe a C plus. Kaiser White is pretty dope. I think Ken Murray's gonna go over there to just suck. So let's see. So what was it all in all? So we had A, B minus, C plus, B plus, B minus. And what did I say for that? For the bench, maybe it was a C plus. I said for the bench. I mean, nothing too special. What up, Carlos? New on Twitch. What up? We're doing some grades on a draft right now that we just did. $11 best ball draft. Thoughts on Will Levis this season? I'm not too high on him. I'm not too high. If I had to put him in my QB ranks, he's either 30th, 31st, or 32nd for sure without thinking too hard about it. But good news for him. He can only go up. My thoughts of him can only get higher. I don't think they can get any lower. Why? Because he's not the most accurate. The weapons, a lot of old weapons over there. Philosophy forever has just been like running the ball. So I don't know. He's just not a guy I'm trying to target. Not gonna be a high powered offense. I just don't play that way. So where does this all shape out to? Let me read it off again for John. So it was an A, it was a B minus, C plus, and then IDP was a B plus, and then we had a B minus and the C plus B minus. Yeah, I feel like this might just be right in the B range. I think so. I think this is all coming out just right in the B range. Crispy. Here goes Crispy squad. Jefferson, AJ Brown, Kirk, Keenan Allen, Hollywood. It's pretty good. And Laporta. I'll give that an A. I mean, it's super top heavy. It's where you spent all your money right there. Running backs, Walker, Stevenson, Connor. Zeke would not be a part of that. What Crispy say? Let me guess. Pesos is 32. No, Pesos is 33. I'll put multiple guys on the same team in the top 32 above him. Walker, Stevenson, Connor, and give that a B. QBs, Rodgers and Watson. Oh man. Oh man. I mean, just with the Wilson. I mean, I think I said Watson, right? But Wilson. Russ.
It's too much about it. Dangerous. So dangerous. So dangerous.
Pittman squad is dangerous. I'll give that a B minus. Oh man. And Zeke would be your first bench guy here. So it'd be Zeke, Bo Nix, Hubbard, Curtis Samuel, Sam Darnold, Thielen, Cooks, and Hunter Henry, and then Zach Wilson all the way at the bottom. So all in all, I know what this is. It's an F. It is a big, fat F. A big, fat F. So let's see. It was an A. Was a B. Yeah, I feel like this is falling somewhere in like the B range. Somewhere in the B range. Mars said nice value with Sam Darnold. Yeah, he got him really late. It doesn't show. Where is it? 19.5. It's so small, just couldn't even see it. Pause. Yeah, so Crispy somewhere in the B plus range with this. Carlos said everyone's always low on the Titans. No one is really paying attention to the new revamped offense. Has a better line with an offensive head coach. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I mean, people should know that they changed everything over there. See how it equates on the field, though. I don't want to pay up to find out. That's also another thing. Who was after Crispy? Who was after Crispy? Let's see. Crispy said IDP's an F. Oh, well, this was in here a little earlier. Let's check out some of his squad. Says shouldn't have fired Vrabel. Yeah, I mean, it's see how much of a difference that makes. He might not have been the best at the X's and O's, but man, he's a great motivator. Stroud and Daniels. Daniels probably a little too risky for me. Gibbs and A-Chain, man, second, third. Pittman and Dunze. Ingram. Oh shit! Then he goes into IDP like crazy. Dotson, Beckham, Williams. That's ugly. You know what? I didn't grade your IDP, Crispy. I knew I was missing something. Carlos Vrabel was ass. He's a good leader, but does nothing in terms of the X's and O's for the team. Yeah, that's why they got to get a good coordinator, right? He doesn't need to do the X's and O's. And you know what? I totally didn't, Crispy. We started talking. Let's see. Because yeah, I just looked. And your IDPs are fucking dope. They're dope. They're dope. Wagner, Mosley, Kendricks, Anal Zone, Simpson, man. That's nice. It's nice. It's like an A right there. Duggar, Sneed, Battle, Milano, Caden Ellis. That's money. It's money right there. Yeah, Trent Simpson, 21st. Still riding the hype train. Still riding the hype train, but didn't have to get him in the teens. All right. And I don't even know if Adam's still in here or not. He didn't even say grade him. I just started grading the team. Let me zoom it out. Thoughts on Jalen Hurts this season? You think he'll have a better fantasy season than last year? I think so. I'm wondering can he take the next step and actually throw for 30 touchdowns? I know that's a real tall task for a lot of these running QBs. I mean, he's in the 20s, but man, it's a lot different. Like that jump from like 30, because if he has 30 passing touchdowns, I mean, he's more than likely going to be somewhere in the 40 touchdowns total. So. Yeah, I like him, but for where you have to get him, I feel like there's been a handful of these drafts where I kind of just veered off of him. You got to get him so early. All right. And where's last one was Bakes. There we go. I totally forgot. I knew there was someone else that we needed to grade. It was our man Bakes. There we go. Big Sava 2023 NCAA All-Star Squad. Let's see. Carl said, I'm worried his rushing TDs will go down a lot with no Kelsey and having Saquon. I mean, the rushing TDs could go down, but I mean, shit, look at how many rushing TDs he's had. Hasn't he been in double digits for the past couple years? So, like, just even that pace of TDs is going to be hard either way to keep up. But I'm sure whatever TDs he lacks on the ground, he's going to make up for with his arm. All right, here we go. Bakes, Mahomes, and Jordan Love. That's nice. Jordan Love's going to bring it down, though, to a B+. Pass catchers, Kelsey, Waddle, Neighbors, Higgins, Coleman, Brian Thomas. And that's pretty money. Like right there. I don't think I can give it an A. What do I get that? I mean, that's really good. But yeah, I mean, you got two rookies in there. I mean, that's 33% of like, I mean, that's kind of what's got me thinking, like, what's this grade gonna be? And who's your 101 ranked player for the redraft this year? Probably Amon-Ra. Hold on, bud. No, we're doing grades right now. Please. No, not right now, bud. Yeah, probably Amon-Ra. He got hurt last year and slowed him down. No. Get out of here, sneaky. I'm not gonna bother. Let's see. So what I say? B-. Noble, please. I won't be. Oh. All right. Here we go. IDP. Okereke, Yvonne Pace, Campbell, Arnold, Bland. Dang, what happened on your IDPs? So I thought you would have said Breece Hall or CMC. I mean, we play in the full PPR. CMC, I mean, he's going to be right there. He's 102 right there. But yeah, I mean, we'll get spicy with Amon-Ra. They throw it a lot. They're going to keep throwing it a lot. And he needs to not get hurt. He needs to be healthy. I mean, nobody's going to be the number one if you miss a game or two or, parts of games. Man, Bakes, you did so much better. It's kind of weak for IDP for you. I'll say B-. B-. I mean, it's still pretty good. It's not horrible, but not great. Bench depth. Singletary, Jalen Wright, Chandler, Polk, Lloyd, Burton, Wick, Shaheed, Braylon Allen, Penix, Brissett, Wentz. I mean, it's pretty good, but it's also kind of blah, like at the same time. So I'm giving it a C+. Talking about Monroe, thoughts on Jameson Williams this season. I'm so off Jameson Williams. Like, prove me wrong, but man, he ain't gonna do shit. Like, I think he's way overhyped again for zero reason. Zero reason. IDP depth. Tavai, Speed, Bentley. Man, I mean, you got 3 good players, but only 3. So I'm giving it a C+ though, because there are 3 really good players. So all in all, what did that bring it to? What do we got here? So B+. I say for the wide receivers, a B, and then a B-, then a B-, and then C+ and C+. Man, so it's like a B- squad for Bakes. I've seen better out of you, Bakes. Seen better out of you. I'm gonna give this one a B-. We're gonna grade you a little bit tough as well. Crispy says D-. It's even tougher than me. All right, before we get out of here, we got to shout out the producers of the show, all of our homies, our 420 crew Patreon members, our all access members, our elite members, our superstar members, all the ultimate members. The ultimate members are the ones who are subscribed on multiple platforms. Crispy, Song, Devo, Derek, Marty, Sean, Hess, and Bees Barbarians. We appreciate you guys. Because of you guys that we're able to get the show going every single day. Carlos said, I have another question. Texans wide receiver core like Nico, but he's had a ton of competition this season. Yeah, for sure. And I like Diggs, getting him where you get him, because you can get Diggs cheaper than Nico more often than not. I'd rather have the cheaper guy. It's a lot easier for that person to outproduce their ADP. And Carlos, make sure you come back. We're here pretty much every morning. Go live around 11 or 12 o'clock Eastern time. That's 8 to 9 a.m. West Coast time. And we're doing these drafts a lot as well. So if you're able to, I'd subscribe if I was you. I mean, that's like the smartest thing that you can do. But make sure you follow. And I don't know if you should be able to turn notifications on somehow. I said, love the stream, man. Keep it up. We're here pretty much every day, Carlos. So hope to see you back here, brother. Salute, and thanks for following on Twitch. Appreciate you. And we'll see you guys tomorrow morning, bright and early, with Elevated Sports Talk. Let's go. We'll see you there. Peace out.
Defense on me.
I don't want them to gain another yard.
You blitz all night. If they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm going to take every last one of you out. You make sure they remember forever the night they played